Hey guys, so today's tutorial is on this hair I got right here. It's kind of messy, kind of got that head look going on. It's very voluminous at the top, like it's got a lot of volume, and it's just really fun. You can like play with it and it's all fluffy and goes everywhere. And it's kind of that bed head look, like the whole, it was inspired by that bed head look that people have, like the kind of, I just tumbled out of my bed and my hair naturally looks like this kind of look, which, you know, lucky for the people whose hair actually looks like this, because I quite like it. It's very, very cool. It's got that kind of beach wave thing going on. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy this and just have fun with it. It doesn't have to be perfect like what you're doing when I curl it. You just curl it randomly, have fun with it, experiment, and yeah. And I changed my backlightings because they used to be fairy lights, but now they're like kind of these little lantern things. Do you guys prefer the lanterns over the fairy lights or vice versa? I kind of like these lanterns a whole lot more than the fairy lights. Alright, so I just came back from the beach, so my hair is just naturally air dried, so it's kind of wavy. It's a bit damp at the bottom still, but I'm just going to blow dry that. And it doesn't matter if you've got straight hair or wavy hair. If you want more of a wavy texture, just make it your own homemade beach spray. There'll be like ingredients and instructions in the bar below, so just check that out if you want to know how to make that. Otherwise, it's not really essential to have wavy hair at this point, because some people prefer to have straight hair for this look, some people like wavy hair. For me, I prefer wavy just because it has more volume to it. But I'm just going to get my fat hair 0 calories hair mousse, and I'm just going to take this and shake it, and you just want about that much. You don't need much mousse for this. Just get it and you just want to scrunch the bottom of your hair upwards just to add more volume and to kind of wave it a bit. Just grabbing random sections and pulling it up. You don't want to really put any mousse around here, because that can kind of make your hair look a bit dirty and you get product buildup, and that's never really a good look. So I'm just going to keep doing that. Okay, now that we've done that, you can kind of see it's got more texture to my hair at the moment. So what I'm going to do now is, this part here is kind of damp, but I don't really care about that because that'll naturally dry and kind of have a bit more wave to it now that we've got mousse into it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get it's a heat protectant spray, and I'm using Tresemme, and you just want to really lightly mist the top bit of your hair. And so now all we're going to do is grab, you just want to grab your hairdryer now, and I've got the crappiest hairdryer ever. It's got like paint on it and everything. But you just want to grab your hairdryer and you just want to grab like a little clip, and what we're going to do is just grab the top bit of your hair and clip that up, because we're going to be working in 2 sections. Alright, so now I'm just going to get my blow dryer, and I'm just going to use about like that much hair. So the bottom layers here are still wavy and we're not touching them, and we're only touching the roots of our hair here, so none of this will be affected. But what you want to do is you just want to flip it over like that, get your hair dryer, and we're just going to blow dry it the opposite way to which it falls. Like, you can already see that gave it a lot more volume on this side than it does have on this side. So we're just going to do the same thing. Just going to get like that. And now we're just going to take the top bit out. And you want to decide which way you want your fringe to fall. So you can wear it like off to the side like that, or that side, or you could have it parted in the middle. I think I'm just going to stick with having my hair, actually no, I'm not going to have it parted in the middle. I'm just going to have it, I want my hair to kind of fall on the side like that. So I'm going to take my hairdryer and I'm going to do the same thing. This time I'm just going to start on this side here. I'm just going to take that top layer, flip it over, and blow dry it all that way. And now I'm just gonna get all my fringe and toss it the way that I don't want it to go, and I'm just gonna blow dry it in that direction. And I'm just gonna put it how I want it. And today you kind of have that big kind of bedhead look. The bottom of my hair, it's still kind of wavy, as you can see. Like it's, whoa, and it's quite voluminized. Yes. So that's the first kind of techniques that you can use to achieve that look. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just getting my Tresemme heat protective spray, and I'm just going to mist that all over. A bit on the bottom, but I'm going to be using Chai Silk Infusion for the bottom of my hair, just because I'm going to be using a curling one. The only reason I'm putting this on is because I'm going to be using my blow dryer first. Take your blow dryer, and you want to decide what side you want your hair to sit on. So for me, I think I prefer on this side more than the other side. So I'm going to get on my hair, and I'm just going to get a little bit of mousse, and I'm just going to get a little bit on my hand, like that much, and I'm just going to work it through the bottom of my hair to kind of give it more texture. And with any excess, I'm just going to put that through the top bit. So I'm going to be blow drying my hair to the opposite way to what it falls. So I'm going to part my hair on this side, and I'm just going to blow dry it all this way. Okay, so I just kind of wanted to blow dry it from all layers, so it kind of looks very big at the moment. But what you want to do is just grab your blow dryer one more time, and we're going to flip our head forward and just blow dry all over like crazy. Okay, and now flipping my hair over, as you can see, it's got a lot of volume to it now, and it's very big. So you can choose to stop there if you like, but for me, as you can see, some of the waves, like it's still got the kind of texture wave going on, but I like these to be a little bit more wavy curly. So I'm just going to be taking my VS Soon Curl Magic curling ones, and I'm going to be curling a little bit of my hair. Just grabbing my Chai Silk Infusion, and if you don't have this, this is fine. You can use the Tresemme one like before, but for this one, it just helps my hair just be a little bit more smoother at the bottoms and not as harsh and frizzy, because my hair goes frizzy very easily. But the Tresemme one should work just as well for this, or any heat protectant spray, cream, or whatever. Okay, so I'm just going to be grabbing random bits. I'm not going to be doing the whole bottom part of my hair, but just random bits like this, and curling them at the top and then going down. And I'm going to hold that on for about 7 to 10 seconds. And this curling ones, it tends to give you more of a wave than a curl, I've noticed. Like, it won't give me ringlets, but it tends to give these really nice defined waves. I mean, I guess if you have shorter hair, it would give ringlets, but because my hair's long, the curls tend to be a little bit more waved. So it's kind of fluffy and volumized. It's got these waves that are down here just to give it more texture. You can back comb the waves just a little bit if you want them to be more fluffy, just like that. You want to make sure the roots of your hair are the most fluffy bits, so you can actually, I hope you guys enjoyed this and I hope it was useful, and I'll see you guys in my next video.